Okay, we need to talk because it seems like over the last couple days and weeks, I've been having more and more conversations with people who are frustrated and really just unhappy with how life is going. So, this is for you if you want to live bigger, play on a bigger stage, and you feel like there's something that you're supposed to be doing, but you're not exactly sure what it is, and it's driving you mad. Um, and here's the thing, I learned this from Tony Robbins, and what he said was, the only reason why any of us are ever disappointed is because we have an expectation and then we have reality that doesn't meet that expectation. So you only have two choices. You either change your expectation or you change your reality. And one of the things that I've done for myself is sometimes I may change the expectation and adjust the expectation, but more often than not, I will work on changing my reality. And the thing that I always have control over is what I choose to think. It's my mind, it's my mindset. And that's why on this channel, we talk about mindset. I'm Eva Ford. If this is your first time here, social worker, mindset mentor, and coach. And on the channel, we talk about money, mindset, and motivation to help you live your richest life. And it's just so sad to me when I have these conversations with people because I've been there. I've been the person that was spinning my wheels and really frustrated and feeling like I didn't know what my one thing was that I was supposed to be doing. I didn't know what my purpose was, and feeling like a failure, frankly, feeling depressed and hopeless. And some people watching this, you may feel that way. Not everyone has to feel that way, but anytime there's this disconnect from what we feel like we're supposed to be doing or what we think we're supposed to be doing and what we're actually doing, if you've got ambition, if you've got the inkling in yourself to be more, to do more, to have more, then yeah, that's a really frustrating feeling, and it can be really debilitating and set you back. So I just wanted to remind you, because this is something that I remind myself all the time, and that is this: you are okay. Listen, as long as you have breath in your body, you are here for a reason, even if it means that you're just sitting down and not doing anything. Your existence matters. You're here for a reason. Do you know the miracle that it took to have you be conceived and then be born? Not to mention for you to, learn the language that you've learned, survive the things that you've survived in your life. You don't know how many times you've come close to death. And the fact that you're here, that you're hearing my voice, that you've got another day, that is a miracle. There's so many people that did not wake up today, and so many people that won't wake up tomorrow. Every day that we're here is a gift. But there's no rush. There's no rush. If you're not sure what it is you're supposed to be doing right now, then that is what you're supposed to be doing right now. Just figuring it out. Just feeling all the feels. Just going through this process. This is what all of us have to do, or most of us have to do. There are the very rare few people who seems like from the time they were born have it all figured out. But in reality, all of us have these periods where we're confused, or we feel stuck, or we feel frustrated. And one of the things that I learned that I thought was kind of amazing, when I started this rich social work journey, someone said to me, it's not always about the thing that you're passionate about. Sometimes it's about finding that thing that you hate. And I hated being broke. I hated not being able to share in my friends' celebrations because I couldn't afford to. I hated not being able to pay bills on time. I hated not being able to go shopping. And I also hated the fact that I had been taught that this was okay, that this was supposed to be my lot in life. and that suffering and sacrifice meant being a good person. I hated that. When I found out that that's really what it boiled down to, I hated that. And so I don't know that I get it right every week on this channel. I doubt that I do. But I made a decision to show up. I've made a decision that this is what I'm going to do, among other things. But this, at least, I'm going to be committed to. And you don't have to get it right either. Just make a decision. One decision of what you'll do on a regular basis. Maybe that decision is you're going to get to know yourself better, and so you're going to read self-help books, or you're going to get a therapist, or maybe the decision is you're going to work on your relationships more, or maybe the decision is you're going to dig into the pain and you're going to remove the shame from that part of yourself that you've always tried to keep hidden. I don't know what your decision will be, but trust yourself that whatever decision you make is right. I don't know that there are any wrong answers here on this earth, unless, of course, you're a danger to yourself or others. Then, of course, then you may need to get some professional help. But otherwise, I bet you're doing just fine. And I'm going to be here to support you, to encourage you, and to cheer you on. And I'm sure you've got tons of other people in your life that are doing the same thing. You may not hear from them all the time, but maybe if you reach out, they'd be happy to. I 120% believe in you, and I believe that you can have, dream, be, or do anything you want, but it starts with your mindset. So make sure it's a rich one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.